that line. Husky, what's the matter? He starts to remove his backwards hat. Please, keep your head on his neck. I have a customer from the country today who's making a delivery to offer his temple to play on. When you return and minus the deadline, I'm right in trouble. All the cheerleaders know you. They let you keep your face covered. But to come back to us, you really bring me a word. I just heard you worried, but not knowing what the situation might be in your shop. This isn't very well right. I must have told them hundreds of times at the Tamba house, but didn't have any use of you either. Somebody, yes, you were tight. My musician asked his friends, and they said you'd gone back to the country. I couldn't believe it was true. This is too cool. Didn't you even want to ask about me? Perhaps you hoped things would end that way. But I didn't think it's words. You think I'm mine? Feel the swelling. She takes his hand and puts it to her breast. Weeping, reproachful, and increasing tears, exactly as if they were husband and wife. Man though he is, he also weeps. You're right. Entirely right. But what good would it have done to smell you and make you something? I've been going through such nights. Going through such misery that I couldn't be more distracted as Bond, New Year's, the 10th night, and every other feast. Finances is chaos. To tell the truth, I went to Kyoto to raise some money, among other things. It's a miracle I'm still alive. To make my story just be explained, I'm sure the audiences will weep. Words fail, I can only sigh. And is this just constant your tragedy? Why couldn't you have trusted me with your words when you tell me even trivial little things? You must have had some reason for hiding. Why don't you touch me into your confidence? He leans over his knees. Bitter tears soak her ankles. Please don't try to be angry with me. I wasn't hiding anything, but it wouldn't have helped to involve you. At any rate, my troubles have largely been settled. I can tell you the whole story now. My master has always treated me with particular kindness because time is necessary. For my part, I've served him with absolute honesty. There's never been a penny discrepancy in the account. It's true that recently I used his name when I bought on a credit from both Kaga Silk to make it to a summer kimono. But that's the one and only time. And then I had to raise some money on the spot and always sell back the kimono without taking a loss. My master's been so impressed by my honesty that he proposed I marry his wife's niece with a dowry of 2 kamei. He promised to set me up in business. That happened last year, but how could I get my investment when I have you?
Wait, can we stop really quick? The prostitute movement, they need to be like way bigger. And then, yeah, so just can you make them bigger? Like, I know it's hard to say, but yeah, can you try?
Sure.
Okay, keep going.
I didn't give it suggestion a second thought, but in the meantime, my mother, she's really my stepmother, quarreled with my master, keeping a secret from me. She went back to the country with the 2 kamei in her clutches. Fool that I am, I never guessed what had happened. Trouble began last month when they tried to force me to marry. They got angry and said, Master, you surprised me. You know how unwilling I am to get married? And yet you failed my old mother into giving her consent? You've gone too far, Master. I can't understand the mistress' attitude either. But I took as my wife the young lady whom I've always treated with utmost indifference, and accepted her dowry in the bargain. I spent my whole life dancing attendance on my wife. How can I ever assert myself? I refused once, and even if my father were to return from his grave, the answer would still be no. The master was furious at his answer so bluntly. His voice shook with rage. I know your real reason. You're involved with Ohatsu, or whatever her name is, from the Tenma house in Dojima. That's why you seem so averse to my wife's niece. Very well. After what's been said, I am no longer willing to give you the girl. And since there's no to be no waiting, return the money. Settle without fail by the 22nd of the month and clear your business account. I'll chase you from Osaka and never let you set foot here again. I do have my private man. Right you are, I answered. Rushed up to my village. But my so-called mother wouldn't let the money from her grip. None of this road turned into the neck. I went to Kyoto hoping to borrow the money from a wholesale store in South Kyoto in the 50th ward. I wasn't on good terms with them, but as ill luck would have it, they had no money to spare. I would take myself to the country, and this time, with the intercession of the whole village, I managed to extract the money from my mother. I intended to return the dowry immediately and settle things for once and for all. But if I can't remain in Osaka, how should I be able to meet you? My bones may be crushed to powder, my flesh may be torn away, and I may sink in empty shell in the slime of the Jimmy River. Let that happen every month. If I am parted from you, what shall I do? He weeps, trusting me by sleep. constantly holding back the welling tears of sympathy, strength and comfort. How you suffered, and when I think that it's been because of me, I feel happy and sad and most grateful all at once. But please don't go courage. Pull yourself together. Your uncle made up for being needed that put us on again, but you haven't committed robbery or arson.
Okay, wait. We're gonna stop there because we're short on time, so I'm gonna bring in the other puppets and we're gonna start from their scene so that we could work on that too.
But that's